My lovers, Pisces Nation and their lovers, welcome to your June 2020 astrological sign update. Now remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, you're going to watch your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your rising sign, especially your moon. Some people also really resonate with their north node as well. But quite frankly, if a title draws your eye, it means that your spirit guides have a message there for you. Okay, and then you're going to watch your person's placements in those areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can be flipped. Okay, sometimes spirit wants you to appreciate the other person's perspective. Okay, so let's have a good look at what's happening here. Today I'm honored to use three beautiful decks, the Mermaid Tarot and the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Both of them were gifts for my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th of the 5th, from the Vita B. And the Vita actually has her own channel. It's Medium of Light Tarot. So you can go check out. And it's always special when you can get gifts from other readers. I mean, that's just lovely. And the other deck that's really special as well is this Twin Flame Soulmate deck that was made by one of our subscribers, one of our soul sisters. And it's just so crazy how this came about. We were having a conversation. I said, why don't you make your own deck? And then she also got a message from another reader. And so here it is. Here it is, right? So we're going to be tapping into this. I've used it for all the other signs, and it is on point right now. Okay, on point. Alright, so let's have a look. We're going to get a significator for your person. Spirit, could we have a significator, please? What do we have here? We have Manipura. Let's see. Strengthen your inner fire and ignite the driving force into your future. You are a fierce person with endless potential. Do you suffer from fear? Do you have indigestion? Spirit is asking you to face your fears and try new things. Learn a new hobby and try exercising more. What I'm getting from this here, your person is being triggered hard right now. We have this solar plexus chakra lighting up, right? Lighting up like Christmas here, right? And that is because, what is this card? It's a card number 26. And 26 reduced to 8. Spirit is begging this person, triggering this person, so that they can stand in their power. Okay? This person has been living in fear for a very long time. Look at this, all these circles here. So that looks like cycles, right? So this person's been in, I mean, even, hold on. What are they trying to tell me with this? Anyway. Sorry, I lost it. Yeah, sorry. No, they were drawing me attention to the chakras that look like cycles. Okay, so this person has been in many cycles, doing the same thing, making decisions out of fear, decisions regarding their relationships, their career, their everyday life, everything you can think of. This person's been just living in fear, and the spirit is asking them to step into their power and get themselves into balance. Now, whoever I'm picking up on here is a healer, because I'm really drawn to the hands and like the power in this person's hands. So spirit is like saying, this person has the power to change their life. It's in their hands, but spirit is helping them right now with this triggering process. This person has a lot of insecurities, a lot of self-esteem issues, Pisces. A lot of self-esteem issues. They don't think they can do it. But Spirit is telling them that they are fierce with endless potential. They are a warrior. It can also be as well that this person, their fear may manifest in their gut. Who does that? Virgo does that. Virgo does that. Who else does that? Who else has things that manifest physically? I think you too, Pisces. I'm gonna have to research, but for sure, Virgo. But you know, this person, even their physical health, is being affected, from this whole thing, from them not standing in their power. They're putting themselves in some weird situations as well, or staying in some weird and toxic situations, some karmic cycles, just because of fear. This is something that they really have to work hard on releasing. So let me pull 3 cards on that, and let's see if Spirit is giving us specific situations. What's this? All right, so we have somebody that is lurking. They're keeping an eye on you, but even this is connected to fear of loss, fear of losing you. This person feels very intimidated by you, but they're intimidated by life in general because they've just never stood in their power. This person's growth as a person was stunted in childhood. They may have had some kind of domineering or smothering parent that never allowed them to step into their power, never allowed them to forge their own identity. So this person, I'm hearing the word institutionalized, but it's not really institutionalized. But let's use that word institutionalized or programmed. You know, when those people spend a lot of time in jail, like more than 20 years in jail, and even though you may open the jail cell, they still don't step out because they're waiting for that say so. It's like this like Spirit is giving this person this get out of jail free card. Who had that? Somebody had get out of jail free. I think maybe it was Leo. So Spirit is giving this person a get out of jail free card, showing them the way to break free from this fear, break free from toxic situations. But they just stand there in the jail cell with the open door, like they don't know what the fuck to do. And it is because it's just paralyzed by fear. So they're keeping an eye on you, but they're not stepping up. They're just intimidated by life. This person's growth has been stunted. They're also afraid that they're going to lose their financial stability if they move out of these karmic cycles that they've been in. This is their safe place. This is their comfort zone, whatever this is. But Spirit is giving them this brand new beginning, and they're watching at it. They're watching at this brand new beginning and doing shit. Yeah, they're just staying stuck. They're choosing to be stuck because stuck is safe. They're choosing to be stuck. So Spirit has given them this open door, walk through it, because they're in love. Look, we have the Scorpio here. And they're not doing shit with it. They're choosing to be stuck because stuck is safe. Okay. Pisces, you're gonna work hard with this one. They're a warrior inside, and they just don't want to let that inner warrior out. All right, let's see. Let's look at this person's emotional well-being here. We have 2 conflicting energies, motivated and numb. I mean, how conflicting can you be? We have numb again. And crutch and codependent. Interesting. All right, let's see. All right, we got satisfied. I told you this person's in a comfort zone. They're in a comfort zone. It's just an unwillingness to take that chance. We have happy. And we have self-sabotaging, which this person has been doing for quite some time. So let's see what's going on here. So they're here satisfied. Okay. It looks like they're being guided to release some kind of baggage from the past, to close off some kind of cycle here. but they're not doing shit about it. Look, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, they're in some kind of toxic, codependent energy. Some of them maybe with a karmic, and spirit is telling them, time to change, time to transform, and they're staring at spirit in the face, their mouth open, not doing shit. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or Gemini. Some of you guys dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Some of you guys dealing with a Scorpio. Spirit is giving them this brand new beginning, and they're just staring spirit in the face. Some of you guys, yes, Scorpio coming out strong here. Okay, they're just looking at you, watching this new beginning, not doing shit about it. Okay, because they're reluctant to move out of this comfort zone. Let's see happy. What's this happy? What am I getting with this? We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Because I was like, where is spirit going with this? Some of you guys dealing with Aries or Scorpio. Some of you guys dealing with Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Alright, so your person had an aha moment. Okay, let me pull this one out too, Leo. Your person had an aha moment. Look, the aha moment here with the Tower in reverse. And what this aha moment tells me is this person recognizing that for them to be happy, they have to stand in their power and go with the flow of the universe and stop investing in shit that doesn't serve them. Okay, stop this attachment that they have to the material world and all these toxic cycles and all these toxic people. They have to stop investing in this shit that keeps them stuck. They know this. Spirit is telling them walk away, walk away, walk away, but they choose to be here and in like a kind of victim mode, right? The wounded warrior. We have the Star card in reverse. So they're choosing to be in this karmic cycle, not necessarily with a karmic partner, but this cycle of doing toxic things or sabotaging themselves, because it's a comfort zone. It's what they know. So on this side, stuck. Spirit telling them to walk away, right? They're choosing to remain wounded instead of going with the aha moment and closing off the cycle and standing their power. Also strange to me. Let's see the self-sabotage. Yeah, not taking this leap of faith, not listening to their intuition. They know what they got to do. Spirit has already revealed this to them. Okay? But all their insecurities just keep holding them back. So they stay there. They're guarded. Who they're guarded against, I don't even know, because the person, the biggest threat to themselves right now is them. Okay? They're guarded. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching all this groundedness that's available. There's a confirmation there. All this groundedness that's available, all this bounty. They're looking at your beauty. They're really thinking, and they ain't doing shit. Look. Look, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Ain't doing crap. Paralyzed by fear. It's like they're in some kind of freeze mode. Ooh. What was I watching last night? There's this woman, Thais Gibson. She runs the Personal Development Center, and she did a video that I saw last night about, wasn't dismissive avoidance. Oh my God, who was it? Oh gosh, guys, is it the fearful? No, the dismissive preoccupied. Was it the dismissive preoccupied and quarantine? Yeah, okay, yeah, I think that's what it was. Remind me, and I'll put a link down below. And they were talking about like when these people start getting all these like conflicting energies, they just freeze. They just freeze, and this freeze is the self-sabotage. They just freeze. They just freeze. Because it triggers all their programming and the trauma from childhood. I'm not explaining it well. I'm going to put the link and you're going to see. But that word freeze triggered that. Trigger that memory for me. Yeah, so this person, they're just in freeze mode. They're in freeze mode. So they're faced with a choice and they just freeze. What's happening in this person's life right now? So they're frozen in time, even though they're being triggered by spirit to stand in their power. They're frozen in time. All right. Spirit in 3 cards, tell us what's going on in this person's life. All right, we have occupation. Where did I just so preoccupied? Right, occupation, we have 7 here. 34 reduces to 7. So this is like the 7 of Pentacles. We have courtship, card number 4. And then we have community. All right, so let's see what's happening here. All right, so it looks like this person's working hard. Working hard on bringing something into fruition. But it could be that they're working hard to distract themselves from that light bulb moment that they had. Okay, Spirit showed them a particular direction that they need to head into, but they're trying to run away, right? Focusing on all kind of shit, right? Trying to turn their back on their enlightenment because they just don't want to move out of their comfort zone. So they're keeping themselves occupied, all kinds of different distractions, so they don't have to listen to the enlightenment, right? For some of them, there's definitely a karmic here. Okay, so they might be preoccupied with that karmic, and this particular karmic knows how to distract and bamboozle because this is the emotionally manipulative karmic, so they know every trick in the book. We have Cancer coming through there, right? Yeah, this is what a self-sabotage is all about, right? All the conflict that this karmic generates, right? That's part of the self-sabotage. And that's what has your person conflicted too, because the energy of the karmic is still around. Yeah. So look, Pisces here. Your person, they have a choice. Do they stay in karmic energies, possibly with a karmic partner, or do they move towards you? And what they're doing is sabotaging themselves by occupying themselves with trivial shit. So when faced with a choice, this person just freezes. Let's see, we have courtship. All right, let's see. Don't want to look at if they're in a current situation with somebody else. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to see what's wrong with it. Okay, right? They just want to stay stuck because at least it's safe. Okay, so again, distracting themselves with all kinds of different things because they don't want to evaluate what's happening in their life. Then we have community. Okay, so I think this person, may have had a long cycle of betrayal, maybe from childhood, okay? Feeling stabbed in the back and unsupported by those around them. And they're seeing that now, they've gotten that perspective, and they know that they have to release these people, release this programming, and really stand in their power. They know this. They know that they have to put in the work and work hard on themselves, but look them here, stuck in their woundedness. 6 of Swords reversed, right? But Spirit is calling them to stand in their power. So if they think they're going to get away from Spirit, eventually they're going to stand in their power. But right now, this person is choosing to freeze. I think this person might have had an ego death recently, and they do want to make you some kind of offer here, but they're choosing to stay stuck in this karmic cycle because it's safe, and they don't think that they have the energy to handle any kind of new beginnings right now. Okay, Pisces, let's see. Let's see this person's headspace regarding you, Pisces. But this person's in freeze mode. They're just not making a choice. So they're neither going back nor going forward. They're just like the hangman, except with no enlightenment. They've been hung. They have the enlightenment, but they're just not doing anything. All right, we have the Two of Wands. So this is somebody choosing a direction. Now listen, this person knows what direction to head in. Okay, they've already gotten this inspiration from spirit. They know this. It is the insecurities. You understand? They don't want to see. They don't want to change. They don't want to change. Look, we have the Chariot in reverse. So here they are. Spirit is calling them to this Two of Cups love here, and this transformation, but they don't want to see this. Well, we have the Hierophant in reverse. They don't want to learn this particular lesson. This person could also be afraid of commitment as well. So let's see their headspace regarding you. When they think about you and this connection, Pisces, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. And we have the Sun. All right. Leo. All right. So listen. So much happiness you bring into this person's life. They see you are so grounded. You're so accomplished. You're doing well for yourself. And it's the first time I've seen the Queen of Pentacles in the water. But it is a mermaid deck. So you're very emotionally balanced as well. You're grounded in the material world. You get this inspiration from Spirit. Look, in fact, Spirit is the one that's giving you downloads on how to make money. You're a good communicator. I see the wind flapping at her dress. So you're the complete package. I've always thought the Queen of Pentacles was like the complete package, like the most nearest to the Empress, right? So this person seeing you as a complete package here, but they're not putting in the work. And the reason why they're not putting in the work, because they got a lot of insecurities. Look at here, Six of Wands in reverse. They have a lot of insecurities, especially when it comes to money. Because when we saw them show what they had the Page of Pentacles and you are the Queen of Pentacles. So they're very much attached to the material world. And their self-esteem is linked to how well they're doing financially. So they may not be doing well right now. I mean, it's quarantine. There's so many people taking a hit. So their self-esteem has also taken a hit as well. Right? Because their validation is external. Okay, so Spirit is calling this person to stand in their power, but they're not doing anything. They're trapped in fear. Let's see this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to live. They no longer want to live a lie. They do want to put in the work here, right? But they're very codependent. Look at them here. They got addictions. Some of them addicted to the past. I've never got that one. Yeah, some of them addicted to the past. Some of them addicted to staying stuck. Some of them addicted to being the victim. Right? It gives them an excuse for bad behavior. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. Look at them here, Magician in reverse. Not doing anything, not manifesting, not standing in their power. And for some of them, look, the karmic energy here. Let's see the Six of Wands in reverse. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, and it's just as I was telling you. This self-confidence is linked to how well they're doing in the material world. And apparently they're not doing well. So that's why they're only staring at this new beginning that Spirit is giving them, because they don't have the confidence. Okay, look, the Star card in reverse, still stuck in that karmic cycle. And just as I said, stuck, there we have the Eight of Swords. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, you know, there's a Tower in reverse. Yeah, they had an aha moment. You're everything, but their insecurities. Look at them here again. Four of Cups in reverse. Their insecurities sabotage them every time. We have the Sun. Yeah. So you bring so much happiness into their life, but they have abandonment issues, and they think eventually you're going to be so disappointed with them. You're just going to leave them behind. In fact, they see you as having already left them behind, especially when it comes to the material world and material success. You've already left them behind. This may be someone that you're not talking to, or it could be someone that's being inspired by spirit to come and speak to you about certain things, but they're not doing it. There's a lot of avoidance here. All right, so Pisces, your person, you make them happy. They know you're the one. I mean, we have the Sun card, we have the Queen of Pentacles, but they're sabotaging themselves because of their concerns about the material world. Okay, it looks like you're either doing better than them, or they've had a recent financial hit, but there's something there, and all their validation is external, and it looks like all the external validators are gone. So that's why they're just feeling out of their depth before. Sorry, that's why they're feeling out of their depth right now. Okay, so if this sounds like your person, join me in the extended. What I'm going to do there, I'm going to look at their heart space energy for you. I'm going to look at what's blocking this connection. I'm going to get some messages from their 3D self, messages from their 5D self. I'll look at potential actions towards you by the end of the month. And then I'm going to get some advice from Spirit for you, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And if you can't join me in the extended, it will be wonderful if you'd click on any of the ads I played during this reading. That's beautiful energy exchange for me, okay? All right, guys, take care. Bye.